Really good question, because one of the challenges we have here is, we don't register landlords. We don't track rents. Some places do, but they're usually done by private entities. The rental market studies in the metro area are done by the large landlord organization. So I think we're going to have to see what kind of data do we have. One of the things I do know, I think we can track more about rental income or rental rates through Department of Revenue data. So we're going to look at that as a way to kind of get a sense of the rent increases. I know that is an important issue for the governor, and I think we're just trying to figure out how to quantify that at this point. What I do know is the bill was set up to stop rent gouging. That was the point. I don't think we're going to see 100%, 200% rent increases. It's just, that's what the bill is for. And I think we're going to see less, obviously no cause evictions, because we've put more parameters on it. My guess is what we could also do is do a baseline based on, there'll be tenant, we have a tenant hotline in the state. We'll probably find some resources to increase tenant outreach and education. And maybe through that mechanism, we'll have a sense of what's going on out there, maybe more anecdotally than quantitatively, but we're going to try. We want to get a sense if it's working. I don't think we quite know how we're going to do that yet.
Following up on Lauren's question, but do you think that you might come back in 2 or 4 or whatever years and look at lowering the cap?
I can't even anticipate that at this point. Right now, the way the bill was drafted was, what's a reasonable rate of return? How do you keep rent spiking from happening? And I think we've achieved that in the bill. I think the discussion of whether you would lower the percentage would have to be based on data and something else happening in the market. And right now, I can't even anticipate that. Right now, I just want to see this work the way it is.
Any thoughts on what's happening over in the Senate with